Man United have not been like their old self ever since Ferguson retired. Just recently, they sacked Ruben Amorim, which I think is stupid by the way, and had to bring in under-18s manager Darren Fletcher as an interim until they found another interim. And it's safe to say that Darren Fletcher's results have not been up to par, with a draw versus Burnley and losing against Brighton in the FA Cup, which sends Man United out of the FA Cup and means that United only have to play 40 games this season. But now, at last, Man United have finally found their interim, which is former player and manager Michael Carrick. Now, you may think that in this career mode I'm going to be playing as Michael Carrick as a manager, but no, I'm going to be playing as the sporting director of Man United and really build the club up from the ground. So I'm going to be sacking managers, buying players, being the sort of like postman between the board and the manager and try to make things work. So let's get straight into it as we face Manchester City at Old Trafford as Carrick's first game. Also, quick side note, sorry if my voice sounds really raspy, I'm really sick right now, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So before we get into the game, I just noticed something big, not good, something really bad. All these players here won't be renewing their contracts. So Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Tyrell Malacia and Tom Heaton, he's like, I think he's retiring or something, but Casemiro and Maguire are some huge blows for us. But so this is how Carrick will line up Manchester United against City in this first game, and this is probably how he will line up for the rest of the season as well, I would guess. We have Casemiro here, who is really tired, really tired. I don't know why he's tired, but he's really tired. We have Kobe Mainoo on the bench. He's injured for some reason. I don't know why. But he will be instead of Ugarte when he's fit. And Ugarte will be on the bench. And the players walk out for the first time under Michael Carrick against City as Haaland gets us kicked off. As City give the ball to Man United. I don't know why that happens in career mode. But after only 7 minutes, Haaland finds a beautiful ball to Reinders, who forces a big save out of Lamens. But just a couple minutes later, Reinders get another chance and he's not missing that. It's a beautiful low-driven shot into the bottom corner. And the players leave him unmarked again for his third chance and second goal in this game after just 20 minutes. And he's celebrating, and I would be too. He's been unbelievable today. And after a 39th minute penalty from Erling Haaland, it's 3-0 here, and Haaland celebrating away, scoring his 20th goal of the season. And then the cherry on top, Marmoush scores the 4th for City here as they win 4-0 at Old Trafford, and Michael Carrick has had a horrific start to his time at Man United. And now, just a game after, he has Arsenal away. This is a hard fixture. And early into the second half, Marino towers over Masraoui, who's just come home from AFCON, and scores and makes it 1-0. That's also how the game will end, as we win 2-1 against Fulham and have some disappointing February. Winning, losing, and winning. It's not great at all. We need to get better come these next couple of months. But now, stepping into March, the first game of the month is against Newcastle away, as Jacob Ramsey grabs his first goal in a beautiful way in the 19th minute, and it ends in a disappointing 2-0 loss. After 31 games, we sit 10th with 44 points. Really bad season this. In the game against Leeds, Sesko scores a beautiful goal and celebrates away as we win the game 1-0 thanks to Sesko. And following that win against Leeds, we win against Aston Villa, win against Bournemouth, and then we lose 4-0 against Chelsea. It ends up being another really disappointing month here in May, as we lose against Liverpool and draw 3 games, as we are not gonna get European football this season, I can guarantee. And here you have the proof. We sit 37th after... No, we don't. We sit 11th after 37 games with 50 points. This is not good, and I don't know why, but we had Brighton, and I have lost the clips to the game against Brighton. But we end up 11th, and we lose against oh my god. We end up 11th with 50 points as we lose 1-0 to Brighton. And Arsenal finish first after breaking the cycle of always finishing second. But now we're gonna check out some like top scorers and stuff. As Mbeumo ends up being our top goal scorer with 13 goals, and our top assister is Bruno Fernandes with 11. And the player with the most games this season is actually Casemiro, which sucks because he will leave us at the end of the season on like he doesn't want to sign a new contract, which sucks. I managed to sign a contract with Malaysia, but we have to see it on the positive side, because we lose these 3 players, but we get a lot of these players back on loan, back from loan. Now, most likely I'm going to loan out these players, or maybe sell them on, like Onana, Sancho, Rashford, but some of the young players will definitely get their chance in the Carabao Cup or FA Cup. But here's how the team looks now. Carrick has ended his Man United career as an interim manager, but we will now have to look for a new manager to come in and be the manager for this club for maybe the next 4, 5, 6, 7 years. And we'll hope I can find a good manager for us, but that's not 100%. But I will do some scouting, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.